Hello, my most amazing artists. It is the end of a long day, and I am going to show you my lower elementary classroom. So this is a pre-K, kindergarten, and first grade room. My upper elementary was second grade, third grade, and fourth grade. So let's take a tour. Okay, you're gonna notice we're starting at the door again. And I have the unplug the glue guns at the end of the day sign. Probably because I sometimes forget to do that and I have to come all the way back to school. All right, then we have my desk and a front-facing bookshelf where my friends can read books when they're done with art and my other friends are still working. My really old, awesome teacher chair, my easel, and this is our favorite big book, On Top of Spaghetti by Tom Glazier. Wonderful. My kids love it so much. We have a song and everything for this book. Coming around the easel, lots of books stored in there. Ooh, I see mouse paint. That's one of my favorites too. My apron's hanging up there ready to go. Here's my teaching spot with my camera. And we were doing some fish today. And we were talking about how if you make a mistake, fix it and just keep going. And we're just here to have fun. Here's my computer, all my sub stuff in case I have to be sick. Well, not have to be sick, but because I get sick. Some art from friends. And this classroom is for younger kids, so I have more toys. So I have my Winnie the Pooh guys here, my tea maker, and some pictures of my kids when they were little. My stamp collection. Oh my gosh, you guys, I love stamps. Lots and lots of stamps. What I typically do is if my students clean up really nicely and they act really nicely, oops, then they will get a stamp on their arm with a Smelly Good stamp pad, which I have stacked over here. They all smell like different fruits and things, which is really fun. Let's see. Look at all these, you guys. If you were in my first grade room several years ago, you probably remember some of these, because I stamped our papers with them a lot. Look at all those animals. Then I've got my Childcraft encyclopedias for this classroom. And we have kindergarten storage of their supplies, kindergarten's drying rack, first grade storage of their supplies, and first grade's drying rack. Some puzzles and a whole cart full of Duplo Legos because I also end up subbing sometimes when there's a hole in my schedule, and I'll just take the Duplos with me for the class I need to sub for. Then I've got my Muppet Puppet friends up here, and this thing they're sitting on has drawers in it with teachers' names on it, but I turned it around for privacy. And then moving along, we got a table, and oh my gosh, this is my favorite thing, you guys. This is my classroom tree. I gotta back up because it's big. Look at this thing. Isn't that awesome? And yes, what you see in the leaves are meatballs with spaghetti sauce. Because in our book, On Top of Spaghetti, the tree grows, a meatball gets smushed on the ground and a tree grows out of it, and then it grows meatballs and spaghetti sauce. So I put these up here a couple weeks ago just to see the look on my pre-Kers faces when they were like, Miss Evans! It was so awesome, you guys. I loved it. This tree is made from really big fruit crates, like apple crates, I think, or maybe grapefruit crates from Sam's, and twisted up bulletin board paper and about 15 pounds of hot glue. Underneath, I'm going to show you the secrets. Oh, there's a bat. Underneath, there's umbrellas holding up the greenery. So in case you ever wondered what was under my tree, it's just umbrellas with the fabric on them to make it look like a tree. And there's all my puppets. Mortimer and Roy G. Biv are my mouse friends. And our turtle friend, we made turtles last year. And of course, everyone's obsessed with my snake, snake puppet. There's a rabbit down there. It looks like he's taking a nap. He had a hard day too. All right, the next things, I've got this big giant classroom easel, but it's covered right now because we're not using it. And then I have a chalkboard under there that we like to play with, but it's covered too. A box of big books. Gotta have lots of big books in here, you guys. Emergency stuff, my microwave, record player, more stuff stored up here. You guys, I have so much stuff in this room. It's crazy. It's coming out of all the cabinets. A lot of it is my school stuff. A lot of it is art stuff. Again, strawberry boxes. I had these at Grand too. They are so wonderfully free and so easy to keep work and supplies separated. We're having to do a lot different ways of doing things because of COVID this year. There's my pre-K supplies in boxes on top of that drawing paper. This is where pre-K dries. They just dry on the shelf because they can't reach a drying rack, and I don't have them on the floor because they get run into and knocked over, and it's just a kind of a bad deal. So this is my homeschool. So I do eat here. So I have a little dish drainer with my Peter Rabbit cup and saucer. This is like my favorite set, you guys. And when I taught first grade, I always had my tea out of this. I have one at Grand too. So you saw one at my desk there at that school. There we go. And again, favorite quote, just to inspire us. All right, I'm so blessed. I have 2 sinks. I have this really tall sink and I have a little short sink. So blessed to have 2 sinks in here. This is kind of what the end of my day looks like. I've already cleaned off all the tables and my sweet janitor mopped the floor this morning. Here's the paint. I bet you can guess which one first grade uses and which one pre-K and kindergarten uses. All right, I've got an empty water table here. Sometimes I do use it. And it's got all of our sanitizing stuff on it, and a broom and a dustpan and our trash cans and things like that. Let me show you the top of these cabinets because I have them decorated. So Paddington is my favorite bear, even more than Pooh Bear. So I have my little Paddingtons up here, right up there. And then I've got some Peter Rabbit stuff up here, Beatrix Potter stuff. And then just some kind of random stuff. I like this box because it has a school on it. It's really cute. Old one-room schoolhouse. Some bears, some more Pooh stuff, a boot box because it looked English, and my stored stuff up here. So, all right, now we're gonna move over to the front of the room. So here is our board where I'm gonna put all of the art that I do to show them, remind them what we did this year. One of my favorite shirts. It's getting so old, I finally just hung it up. I don't think I can wash it much longer. It's gonna get holes in it. My smart board, and what we're doing in the art room. All of our things we're doing. And then I have schedules and stuff over there. And yeah, this is my 15th year of teaching, friends. I'm so proud of that, so proud. And we're back at the door again. Let me show you the middle of the room because we went around the edges and you can see all of our tables. There's a lot of tables in here, so we can try to socially distance as much as possible. I'm standing on our rug. One more shot here. It's a really big room. Really thankful for this room. And I will show you my desk now. I think I did show you that. Oh, never mind. Okay, well this is the end of the video then. That was quick. All right, you guys, I'll see you later. Bye.